Okay, I hear you now.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Okay,
Is
though.
it
I think
delayed though?
uh somewhat, but I think it did that because I had to make it had to go live first. Uh
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So thank you for coming on here, Mr. Butler. You want to say
Right.
your channel?
What is
Huh?
what is it on? What is it on?
Okay, so I came across a video. Hold on one second. I'm gonna do a side by side so that I can put us up here together. But I came across a video, bro, with okay, get rid of that back. Done. With the border thing. All right. Bam. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I got you right there. All right.
Hold up. Wait. Is this on YouTube?
This is on YouTube, bro.
Okay. So you want to be cautious of the stuff that you show on live on YouTube because you could get a strike for copyright. That's why whenever I do show footage of something, it's always on a separate program. I don't never go live because I put it in the system and see if the source allows you to react to their content. Does that make sense?
Right. This is a Forbes interview.
I don't have nothing to do with who it's from. What
Right.
I'm telling you is you want to be cautious because then you'll get a strike. Now, your first strike ain't shit. And it's like falling off a bike. You're not going to respect the bike till you fall off. So proceed.
All right. So I had a video of that I saw the other day of Donald Trump where he was talking
Right.
about this whole Dogecoin thing. And so the video is like 8 days. I mean 8 minutes on. It's 3 days. It's 3 days old. It came out 3 days
Okay.
ago. But I just want to watch this video with you
Right.
and do a quick reaction. That's
Okay.
cool. All right. Let me all
Yep.
right. Let me come back here to the do my PNP.
Yeah, please.
And of
Mute your
course,
phone while it's
filing,
on.
the White House said that Elon Musk is not a Doge employee and has no authority to make decisions. Can you clarify for us today
Well,
what
Elon
his
Musk,
exact role is there?
yeah. Elon is, to me, a patriot. So, you could call him an employee, you could call him a consultant, you could call him whatever you want. But he's a patriot. I mean, look at the kind of things I just said. Just write it down, just in case that question got asked, right? And which I'm surprised it took so long, actually. But you know what? Ukraine's a bigger deal because people are dying by the thousands a week, thousands. But look at this, from 90 to 99, Social Security, 6,054,000 people. Well, that's okay. Maybe that's possible. 90 to 99, maybe it's possible. It's a lot of people, though, at that. But people that live to 100 to 109, 4,734,000. Wow, that's a lot. That means over 100 years old. They're 4 million people. I don't know too many. I know people that are doing great in their 90s, but not too many people over 100. But over 120, from 120 years old, people that are 120 years old up to 129, 3,472,000 people. Wow.
That's a lot.
That can't possibly be because the record is like, I think it's one person, a woman, lived to 127, but they have
I thought it was
3,472. Okay, but now we're going really in. People from 130 years old to 139 year old, 3,936,000.
3 million. So I guess they're gonna make us sit through an ad. Skip.
Wow. I wonder if people are getting paid with all this. I mean, are these checks? And that's what we're checking right now. People from 140 years old to 149 years old, 3,542,000, 140 years old and beyond. Now, Now we're really going because we're looking to break the record by 25 years. People from 150 years old to 159 years old, 1,345,000. These are in the, by the way, these are in the computer files. This is what they do well. They're super. I asked Elon, who are these Doge people? He said they're super brilliant computer people and they love the country. It's simple. Wait a minute. People from 160 years old to 169 years, 121,000. So 160-year-old people. 170 to 179,000, 6,087. But now, let's go into the real numbers. From 200 to 209 years old, 879 people. From 210 years old, I haven't met any of them. And if I did, I would bless them. I would worship the ground they walk on. 210 to 219 years, 866. From 220 years old to 229 years old, 1,039. And then you have two people. From 240 years old to 249 years old, one person. And there's one person that's 360 years old. That's just that. And then, where's the money being spent, right? Let's go into that for just a second. $520 million for a consultant on the environment. It's called Environmental, Social, and Governance. Investments in Africa and mobilize private sector resources, $520 million.
All right, bro. I was gonna go ahead and pause it right now. What's your take on what you heard so far?
Hey, man, so far, we either, two options here.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a bunch of options. But one of our options are that we are literally surrounded by fucking vampires. And
millions.
Millions of them, bro.
Millions of them.
Because the oldest was what, like 200 and something years old?
240, I think he's.
It just sounded like Elon Musk that came in. All the scammers, he just messed up a really good scam, bro. They've been riding this out.
You kind of broke up. What did you say?
They've been riding this scam out for years, bro.
Right.
I said they've been running this scam. They've been running this scam for a long time, bro. It's over with.
So, Trump actually said himself that it's not guaranteed that these people are receiving these Social Security benefits, though. He said they in the system, they in the database, or whatever not. Because you know a lot of people are going to be like, well, these folks aren't necessarily getting this money. But you don't think it's alarming that they still in the system, bro? Out of all of the, because like the 100 and, I think it said 110, 20 to 129, it's like 3 million people are still in the system. I think some of those people are probably still receiving benefits, bro.
Yeah, I think it's all speculation. Until you can show us check stubs, they just numbers at this point. But it's what he does. It's good shock value. It's good conversation. Because now I want to go respond to the video on one of my pages.
I mean, but can you understand how so I'm going in here to my from my personal page, and I'm gonna share a link to join the live. I'm gonna pin it up here. I'm gonna pin it at the top. So yeah, it's in there. All right. But what I was about to say is, you do realize I think some of those people are used as voters too, bro. If they still in the system for Social Security or whatever, now, how do we know that these people aren't like ghost? They use these people for ghost votes, bro. You know, we've been hearing this for a long time. Huh?
Shit, I don't know. We don't know.
You don't know?
We don't know. Nobody knows.
Yeah, I think it's kind of scary, and whether you are a Republican or if you're a Democrat, you gotta appreciate them putting the team together to go through here to say like, look, we got a lot of BS going on inside the government. We need to clean house. With trillions of dollars in the debt, all of the politicians are going in the office. They making $200,000 salaries a year, and they are multi-millionaires. I mean, like multi, bro. They have 20 million, 40 million, and the people are like, where y'all accumulating all this money, man? But I don't know. I saw that the other day, and I said I wanted to do a reaction video to it. I can go right here and play. He's speaking for another 4 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this last little part right here.
Somebody got $520 million for an environmental, sounds like an environmental study. It's I've always been one that paid a lot of money for my environmental studies, but I paid like $50,000, not $520 million. $520 million for ESG. $25 million to promote biodiversity, conservation, and promote licit livelihoods by developing socially responsible behavior in the country of Colombia. Well, it's nice, $25 million to go into Colombia for something that nobody ever heard of. $40 million to improve the social and economic inclusion of sedentary migrants. $40 million. $42 million for Johns Hopkins, great place, to research and drive social and behavior change in Uganda. $42 million. What about us? What about social change in our country? $70 million for a center at Purdue to research university-sourced, evidence-based solutions to developmental challenges. I mean, these are massive numbers on things that nobody ever heard about. $10 million for Mozambique voluntary medical male circumcisions.
What in the world? They went to a break on that. Game. What did it say? $20 million for circumcisions.
$10 million for circumcisions in another country. $9.7 million for UC Berkeley to develop a cohort of Cambodian youth with enterprise-driven skills. In other words, let's teach them something about enterprise. What about our people? Can't we teach them about enterprise? $2.3 million for strengthening independent voices in Cambodia. $32 million to the Prague Civil Society Center, which is a very liberal group of people. Wonder how much of that money came back to the people that approved it. $14 million for improving public procurement in Serbia. $486 million to the Consortium for Elections and Political Process Strengthening, including $22 million for inclusive and participatory political process in Moldova, and $21 million for voter turnout in India. Well, why are we giving $21 million to India? They got a lot of money. They're one of the highest taxing countries in the world in terms of us. We can hardly get in there because their tariffs are so high. I have a lot of respect for India. I have a lot of respect for the Prime Minister. He just left, as you know, 2 days ago. But we're giving $21 million for voter turnout. It's voter turnout in India. What about, like, voter turnout here? Oh, we've done that, I guess. We did $500 million, didn't we? It's called the lockboxes.
I wonder why they voted.
$20 million for fiscal federalism in Nepal. Listen to these numbers. This is all fraud. $19 million for biodiversity conservation in Nepal. $1.5 million for voter confidence. We want to give them confidence in Liberia. $14 million for social cohesion in Mali. $2.5 million for inclusive democracies in South Africa. $47 million for improving learning outcomes in Asia. Asia's doing very well. They're doing a lot better than we do in the schools, aren't they? $2 million to develop sustainable recycling models to increase socioeconomic cohesion among marginalized communities in Kosovo and Eskali and in Egypt. We're talking about hundreds of billions of dollars. I could, by the way, I could read this all day long. I could go on all day long, and you'll see hundreds of billions of dollars, and we're doing it. But when I saw the Social Security numbers, I said, wow, that's really something. So we have, let's just go above 100 years old. We have millions and millions of people over 100 years old. Everybody knows that's not so. We have a very corrupt country, and it's a sad thing to say, but we're figuring it out. Now, the good thing about Social Security and what I read is if you take all of those numbers off, because they're obviously fraudulent or incompetent, but if you take all of those millions of people off Social Security, all of a sudden we have a very powerful Social Security with people that are 80 and 70 and 90, but not 200 years old. You know, so it's a very positive thing. How about over here? Yeah, please.
Okay. So that was the end of that, bro. Out of all those, did any of those make sense outside of Liberia? Because you know the United States gave they took some free slaves here and purchased land in Africa. That's what Liberia was started. They actually their capital is named after President Monroe. Monrovia is their capital. But what do you think about some of the things you heard?
I think that it's scary on two different accounts.
Okay.
One, if Trump is going to be the person that's going to be telling the truth, they're going to kill him. Two, I don't trust the government anyway. I don't trust him or nobody else. Black, white, it don't matter what your gender is. I don't trust none of them. But he's going to ruffle a whole lot of feathers. And my fear is that if he is to bring some type of liberation or growth or advancement to the American people, they're going to hurt him.
Bro, they've already tried to kill the man twice. They've already tried to kill him twice. And, you know, I saw a documentary where they was talking about this same kind of thing happened when Kennedy went into office. Because when he went in, because, like, I think, like, the organizations like CIA, they got a whole bunch of those clandestine associations inside the government. And he went to firing people and letting everybody go and whatever not. He got knocked off. Bro, immediately. And then they were saying, like, Lyndon B. Johnson was supposed to have been in on it. This is all alleged, bro. I'm just talking about the documentaries and stuff that I don't see. And so we kind of see that same thing with Trump, bro, because, like, the first time he went into office, you know, he got out of there, bro. These people literally did everything they could to keep this man from just being able to run again, including getting him arrested. They were like, okay, we're going to get him arrested, and he'll be in jail before the election. And that didn't happen.
And if he find out that some of those 200-year-old people was used to keep him out of office, he's gonna figure out a way to change presidential terms from two times is the limit to 3 times is the limit.
Well, I don't think that's exactly what it is. What they were saying is that you know, only him and one other president were presidents during 2 different non-consecutive terms. And with the argument that they're trying to say is not that you could go 3 terms, they're trying to be able to get him to go again because they're saying that since he started again, he should be able to do 2 consecutive terms now. That's the loophole to be able to get around doing the 3 terms. Not like you get elected and you stand there 12 years. But I get what they saying though. So he got elected and he lost the next election. Then he got elected again. And so they're saying that he should be able to do 2 consecutive terms. They trying to do semantics on it, bro. I saw it's some people that's in Congress that are trying to like look at the Constitution and say, well, yeah, he should be able to run again. But I think that it's a whole lot of money that's going to crazy organizations. And Trump stopped and he said, I wonder which one of these lobbyists got money from these bills. We're doing $300 million for this bill to study frogs in in India, and they're like, how much of this money got kicked back to the people that brought this bill up? You know,
Yep.
so. And I think it's good that we got people that in politics that aren't actually politicians because, like, Trump already have his own money, so we can't really say that people are buying him. Like, I'm already rich. Y'all can't
Right.
come to me. Y'all can't come to me and say, well, we're gonna fly you out to this island. We're gonna take you to Epstein Island, let you play with Puff Daddy girls. Like, I already got money. I've been grabbing women by the
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, so he you know, he ain't even enticed by that. But
Right.
yeah, man. I wanted to share that. I seen that. Wanted to share it. And I also want to start trying to work with this equipment. When you go back and look at the video, you'll see I've been moving around and looking a little bit better, bro. But we gonna
Yeah.
get where it need to be. Anything else you want to share?
Nah, man. I'm about to hop on my bike, man.
Oh, I want to say this too. The next time you come in, bro, don't be lazy. They got a spot in there for you to put your name in. You can put your name in there, bro, and we'll be able to see. I actually
First
can.
of all, you need to get your shit together so that we don't have to try to come on 12 times.
What you mean
And
try to
there's
come on
clearly,
12 times?
I'm saying, bro, we've been trying to figure out the sound for about an hour.
No, the problem with the sound was fixed, bro. The problem with the sound was fixed.
Uh,
Huh?
okay. It wasn't, but okay.
No, bro. I fixed it. The issue was we just needed to start the live cast, and then I was able to hear you.
It's not even that. And then it's a delay in my voice. I hear my voice twice.
Cause you're in the car listening.
Oh, okay.
You're listening to the live. That's why. That's why there's a delay.
Is
But
it?
when you go, huh?
I said, is it?
Yes, that's what it is, bro.
Okay.
Look, you see that right there? Check me out. Boom. Got your name up there. See, we're making progress, bro.
Yeah. Congratulations.
What? I gotta change
I
the
said,
scale.
congratulations.
All right. Here we go. Look, you in the game now. Dana Butler. All right. Thank you for coming on, Dana. You hear that? This is a real studio,
You should
bro.
have did that when I first came on.
Man,
You should have did that when I came on.
I didn't feel like you was worthy of that when you first came on. Just to be honest.
Right.
I didn't know if you gonna come in here and say nothing crazy, but I appreciate you for not saying anything. You're doing everything for my brother. Okay, but hold on, my camera it ain't doing what it's supposed to do. That's why I got it on you. All right. Okay, so it's acting light skinned right now. Oh, there we go. Boom. I can go back there. But yeah, bro, we got you good right here. All right, I'm gonna let you get out of here. I'm your host, Mr. Everything. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna load this up, and hopefully we'll get some views, so I can start getting monetized. Hey, anybody that's watching this, like, comment, subscribe. I got plenty of shorts. I'm loading those shorts every day for y'all. And go to my brother's channel. Tell me your channels, bro. B. Hello?
What, bro?
I said tell your channels before you get out of here.
Yeah.
Your channels are yeah?
Best day of my life.
All right, that's it?
Yo.
Huh? Hey, man, I'm
Your
kicking you out.
timing is off, bro. All right, kick me out.
All right, bye. Hold on, let me kick him out,
Bye.
man, because he ain't doing it right. Hold on, let me delete. Boom. Deleted you, bro. You gone. Hey, but man, thank y'all for coming. I'm about to sign off here. That kind of blurry. Wait a minute. A little too bright. All right, I think that's better. Might have too much light. The light is on this. Oh, you know what? That light over there. Okay, though, I got it. Yeah. Hey, thank y'all for coming, man. Getting out of here, y'all.